You're in another country. You wake up and something hurts. And you're standing in a pharmacy, pointing at your own throat.
Pointing is not a language, so here's your first sentence. I'm not feeling well. Say it with me. I'm not feeling well.
12 phrases today, enough to say what hurts. Ask what you need to ask and walk out knowing what to do.
And stay for phrase number 11. It's for the moment the pharmacist answers you quickly, and your brain catches maybe half of it.
Everybody knows that moment. There's one polite sentence that fixes it completely. Welcome back to Mia and Sam, Easy English Podcast.
This is one full focus session. 25 minutes, phone away, just English.
And one important thing before we start, because we mean it. We are English teachers. We are not doctors, and this is not health advice.
We teach the words. The pharmacist and your doctor give the advice. And if something is serious, really serious, don't practice your English. Get help immediately. Call the emergency number.
Today is for the small, normal things. A sore throat, a headache, a cough that won't go away. Let's go.
Mia, when was the last time you were ill in another country?
2 years ago, and I remember it perfectly because I have never felt so small.
Tell me.
Sunday morning, a small town, and my throat felt like sandpaper. I found a pharmacy. I walked in, and the woman behind the counter smiled and said, "Hello, how can I help?"
And you said?
I said, "Hello, my throat is bad." And then I pointed at my own neck, like a mime artist.
The international language of please help me.
And she was lovely about it. She really was. But here's the thing that annoyed me for weeks afterwards. I have taught English for years. I know the word sore. I know the word swallow. In that moment, in a shop with a fever, I could not get to them.
That's such an important point. It's not about knowing more words. It's about having a few sentences ready.
Ready and automatic. Because when you're ill, your brain is slow. You're tired, maybe you're worried, and there's a cue behind you.
So today, the plan is different from a vocabulary list. We're going to give you a small set of sentences you can say without thinking.
And I want to challenge something before we start. Most learners think the hard part is understanding the pharmacist. It isn't.
No.
The hard part is being precise. My stomach is bad, and I've got a sharp pain in my stomach that comes and goes. Those 2 sentences will get you 2 completely different conversations.
And a pharmacist can only help with what you actually tell them.
Exactly. So we'll do 3 things: how to open the conversation, how to describe what's wrong precisely, and how to ask about what they give you.
Plus the sentence for when you didn't catch the answer, which, honestly, is my most used sentence in any language.
Let's begin.
Phrase number 1. You already have it.
I'm not feeling well. I'm not feeling well. This is how you open. Simple, clear, and it works everywhere.
It's better than I am sick, which in British English can sound like you're about to be sick, right now on the floor.
A slightly different picture. I'm not feeling well is the safe, natural opener, and you can add today. I'm not feeling well today. Phrase number 2. Do you have anything for a sore throat? Do you have anything for a sore throat? This is the pharmacy question. Learn this one shape and change the ending.
Do you have anything for a headache, for a cough, for hay fever, for an upset stomach? One pattern, every problem.
And notice what it does. You're not asking for a specific product by name. You describe the problem and you let the professional choose. That's exactly how it should work.
Say it with me. Do you have anything for a sore throat?
Phrase number 3. I've got a headache. I've got a headache. And here's your first assumption to throw away.
Grammar trap number 1, and almost every learner does this. I have pain in my head. Nobody says that. It's understandable, but it's not English.
We say, I've got a headache, I've got a cough, I've got a cold, I've got a temperature. I've got plus the name of the thing.
And I have works too. I have a headache. Both are correct. I've got is what you'll hear most in real life.
Phrase number 4. It hurts when I swallow. It hurts when I swallow. Hurt is a verb. Use it and you sound instantly natural.
My back hurts. My ear hurts. It hurts when I move my arm. And that little when is gold. It tells the pharmacist exactly what makes it worse.
Compare 2 sentences. My throat is bad. And my throat hurts when I swallow. The second one is a real description. The first one is a shrug. Phrase number 5. It's a dull ache. It's a dull ache. And its partner, it's a sharp pain.
This is the difference the whole episode is built on. A dull ache is heavy and slow. It sits there. It doesn't stop. It's tiring. A sharp pain is sudden and quick, like something cutting.
2 very different feelings, and a pharmacist listens for exactly this. It's a dull ache in my lower back. It's a sharp pain when I breathe in.
And there's a third one people forget. It's sore. Sore means tender, uncomfortable when touched or used. A sore throat, sore legs after running.
Phrase number 6. It comes and goes. It comes and goes. Now you're describing the pattern, not just the feeling.
The opposite is it's constant. It never stops. The pain comes and goes. It's constant all day.
4 words that answer a question the pharmacist was about to ask you anyway. And answering before you're asked is what fluent people do. Phrase number 7. I've had it for 3 days. I've had it for 3 days. How long it's been going on.
Grammar trap number 2, and it's a classic. 3 ways to say time, and learners mix them up. For plus a length of time, for 3 days for a week. Since plus a starting point, since Monday, since yesterday. AGO after the length. It started 3 days ago.
Say them with me. I've had it for 3 days. It started on Monday.
And this is genuinely useful information, not just grammar. Since this morning and for 2 weeks lead to very different conversations.
Phrase number 8. Do I need a prescription for this? Do I need a prescription for this? A prescription is the paper or the message from a doctor.
Some medicines you can just buy. Some you can't without a doctor. And the rules are different in every country, which is exactly why this is a question and not something we can answer for you.
And the useful follow-up. Can I get this without a prescription? Ask, and the pharmacist will tell you the rule where you are. Phrase number 9. How often should I take it? How often should I take it? Now we're in the second half of the conversation, the part where they explain and you need to understand.
And every pharmacist explains it a little differently. So train your ear for the time words, words like twice, hours, meals, food. Catch those words, and you're already halfway to understanding the answer.
And to be very clear, because this matters, we are teaching you how to ask and how to understand. What the answer should be for you, that's the pharmacist's job and the doctor's, never ours.
2 more useful ones in this family. How many should I take? And does it need to go in the fridge? Storage catches people out.
Phrase number 10. Are there any side effects? Are there any side effects? Side effects are the other things a medicine can do to you.
It's a completely normal question. Nobody thinks you're difficult for asking it. Are there any side effects I should know about?
And one more in the same family, which is a very good habit. Is it okay to take with anything else I'm taking? Again, you're asking, they're answering. That's the right way round.
And now, phrase number 11. The one from the beginning.
Sorry, could you write that down? Sorry, could you write that down? The pharmacist has just explained something. They spoke quickly. You caught half.
And here's what most people do. They nod. They smile. They say yes, yes, thank you. And they walk out onto the street with no idea what they were told.
I have done this in 2 languages.
So instead, sorry, could you write that down? Nobody minds. It takes them 10 seconds, and you walk out holding the answer in your hand.
You can also say, sorry, could you say that again more slowly? Both are polite, both are normal. Both are better than guessing about medicine.
Phrase number 12. So 2 a day after food, is that right? So 2 a day after food, is that right? You repeat what you heard and you check it.
This is the most professional thing in the whole episode. You start with so. You say back what you understood, and you finish with, is that right?
And the beauty is, if you got it wrong, they correct you immediately in 3 seconds, while you're still standing there.
Notice we're not teaching you what to take. We're teaching you the shape of the sentence. Your numbers come from the pharmacist. Ours is just the frame. So, is that right?
And finish with the sentence that costs nothing. Thank you, that's really helpful. Say it, and next time you walk in, they remember you.
12 phrases. Now let's put them in your mouth.
Shadowing time. Say each one out loud. These are sentences you want ready before you need them.
A sentence 1. I'm not feeling well.
A sentence 2. Do you have anything for a sore throat?
A sentence 3. I've got a headache.
A sentence 4. It hurts when I swallow.
A sentence 5. It's a dull ache.
A sentence 6. The pain comes and goes.
A sentence 7. I've had it for 3 days.
A sentence 8. Do I need a prescription for this?
A sentence 9. How often should I take it?
A sentence 10. Sorry, could you write that down?
Good. Those 10 sentences are a whole pharmacy visit.
Slow story time. This is Mia's Sunday, the full version.
So, small town, Sunday morning, and I'd been ill for 3 days. I'd told myself for 3 days that it would go away by itself. It did not.
It never does.
The pharmacy was open, and there was one woman working. Gray hair, glasses, very calm. She said, "Hello, how can I help?"
And this time, in the real version, what did you say?
In the real version, I pointed at my throat. But let me tell you how it went after she was kind to me, because that's the part worth learning.
Go on.
As she waited, she didn't rush me, and slowly the words came back. I said, "Sorry, I'm not feeling well." And she nodded, and everything got easier.
Just like that.
And just like that, so I kept going. "Do you have anything for a sore throat? I've got a cough as well." And she asked me the questions she needed. And this is where the precise words earn their money.
What did she ask?
And she asked, "Does it hurt all the time?" And I said, "It hurts when I swallow. It comes and goes." She asked what kind of pain, and I said, "It's a sharp pain when I swallow and a dull ache the rest of the time." Then she asked how long, and I said, "I've had it for 3 days."
That's a real description. She could actually work with that.
And I asked her one thing before she moved. "Do I need a prescription for this?" She said no, not for what she was going to give me. In another country, the answer might have been yes. That's exactly why you ask.
3 sentences, and she knows more than 5 minutes of pointing.
She went to the shelf and came back with something and started explaining. And she explained it quickly, because it was her 50th explanation that week.
And your brain had a fever.
My brain had a fever. I did ask, how often should I take it? I remembered that much. But I caught twice, and I caught food, and everything else went past me like a train. And I nearly did the thing. I nearly nodded and smiled and left.
But
I heard my own voice in my head, teaching my own students. So I said, "Sorry, could you write that down?"
And
She wrote it on the box, 10 seconds. And then I did the other thing, the one I now teach in every class. I said it back to her. "So, 2 a day after food, is that right?"
And was it right?
It was not right. It was 2 a day and 1 at night if I needed it. I had missed a whole piece.
In 10 seconds, you fixed something you'd have got wrong for a week.
And I asked one more, "Are there any side effects?" She told me. Then I said, "Thank you, that's really helpful," and I went back to my hotel and slept for 11 hours.
And the throat.
Fine in a few days. But that's not the part I remember. What I remember is walking out with a box, with writing on it, knowing exactly what I'd been told. That feeling is the whole point of learning a language.
Not perfect grammar, just understood.
Just understood. And understanding what you've been told about your own body in a language that isn't yours, that's a big day. A quiz time, 3 questions. Say your answer out loud first.
Question 1. Heavy, slow, doesn't stop. Is that a sharp pain or a dull ache?
A dull ache. Sharp is sudden and quick. Dull is heavy and slow.
Question 2. Fill the space. I've had it 3 days for since ago.
A4. For 3 days, a length of time. Since Monday, a starting point. Started 3 days ago, the length, then ago.
Question 3. The pharmacist explained, but they spoke fast and you missed half. What do you say?
Sorry, could you write that down? 10 seconds of their time, and you walk out actually knowing.
One line review all 12. Say each line after us.
I'm not feeling well. Hello, I'm not feeling well.
Do you have anything for? Do you have anything for a cough?
I've got a headache.
It hurts when. It hurts when I swallow.
A dull ache / a sharp pain. It's a dull ache.
It comes and goes. The pain comes and goes.
I've had it for 3 days.
Do I need a prescription? Do I need a prescription for this?
How often should I take it? How often should I take it?
Are there any side effects? Are there any side effects?
Could you write that down? Sorry, could you write that down?
Is that right? So 2 a day after food, is that right?
12 for 12. You're ready for that counter.
Final check. 5 quick ones, just say the phrase.
1. You walk in and open the conversation. I'm not feeling well.
2. You want something for a cough. Do you have anything for a cough?
3. Sudden, quick, like something cutting. A sharp pain.
4. They explained too fast. Sorry, could you write that down?
5. You want to check you understood. So, is that right?
3 or more, and that counter is not scary anymore.
So, 12 phrases for the pharmacy. I'm not feeling well. Do you have anything for? I've got a. It hurts when. A dull ache and a sharp pain. It comes and goes. I've had it for. Do I need a prescription? How often should I take it? Are there any side effects? Could you write that down? And is that right?
And the 2 rules of this episode, which are not about English at all. 1. Ask. 2. Check you understood. Nobody has ever been annoyed by a person who wanted to get their medicine right.
And one last time, because we mean it, we teach the words. Your pharmacist and your doctor give the advice. If it's serious, don't practice English, get help.
Homework. Pick one symptom you've had this year and describe it out loud in English. Where it was, what kind of pain, how long, and whether it came and went.
And tell us in the comments in English. Practice it now while you're well. That's the whole trick.
We read them all and reply to the first 50. 3 new episodes every week. Same table, same coffee.
Next time, back to something happier, talking about your weekend plans in English.
Take care of yourselves. Bye, everyone.
Bye-bye.